All right, Gemini, looking into the person that you were dealing with and or thinking about, starting with their energy towards the relationship, we have the Eight of Wands and the Chariot card. So we have fire energy, and then we have Cancer energy here as well. Their energy is a little contradictory because we have this energy of like them wanting to speak to you, them wanting to communicate with you, them wanting to even move things forward with you. If you're in a no contact situation, this card means them wanting to reconcile with you. But at the same time, there is this ego energy, right? This ego energy that's kind of pulling them away, kind of saying, okay, no, I think I'm all right on my own. I'm okay. So it's this kind of like tug of war, like, yes, I want to, no, I don't. Yes, I want to, no, I don't. So their energy is like, yes, I want to put this willpower and I want to move things forward and I want to direct my determination into this situation. But at the same time, maybe I should just focus on myself. Moving to your energy towards the relationship, Gemini, you're kind of in that same thing, but a little bit more extreme. Okay, we have the Emperor here, which is Aries energy, the Hanged Man, Pisces. All right, we have the Four of Cups, which is more water, Queen of Pentacles, Earth, and air, finally here with the Ten of Swords. What's going on with your energy, Gemini, is the fact that you're also sitting here with that, it's all about me. Let me not think about my emotions. Let me not worry about my feelings right now. Let me not put my energy towards love and maybe put my energy on things that are actually going to bring me security and stability. So you're kind of in that state of like, I'm not fully invested into this because I'm not allowing myself to be invested into this. It's all about me right now. Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. It's all about me. It's all about security. And I do feel like for some of you, you believe like the situation's kind of over. You're like, it's done, it's over. For some reason, that's just how you're feeling. The overall energy of the connection as a whole, we have the High Priestess followed by the World card. So there is this energy of like hiding away. Someone's hiding away and someone actually does want to come in and work on this. And I think it's kind of like the both of you because this is your energy together. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm hiding my emotions, but deep down on the surface, I want to reconcile. I want to see where things can go. But me not admitting my emotions is really just me inflicting self-imprisonment on myself, me inflicting pain onto myself because I just won't admit it. I won't put any energy towards this. You're both sitting in that energy. Both of you. Sorry, hold on. It's interesting though, because I feel like they're more willing to say, hey, this is how I'm feeling than you are. Although I do think that you have feelings too. You're just more so sitting on them and your energy is focused elsewhere. All right. Yeah. Walking away from something, putting your hands up, not wanting to fight for something. You're both kind of in that energy. All right, let's look into how they feel towards you. We have the Queen of Wands followed by the Seven of Wands and then the Knight of Cups. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. So they feel like, okay, I want to be independent, right? They want to be independent. They think this is more trouble than it's worth, but at the same time, they have feelings. They have romantic feelings for you. What is happening? It's like denial. Like both of you are just in denial. And you're both sitting on your thrones and you're going, I'm not going to budge. I'm not going to budge. I'm not going to be the first to budge. So nothing is actually happening, although everything is happening under the surface emotionally. They're like, no, I want to be independent. This is more trouble than it's worth, but yet I want to offer you my cup. I want to be that prince or princess charming to you. I want to love you. I want to be devoted to you. I want to see where things can go with you, Gemini. But yet they're sitting on it. And you're doing the exact same thing. Look at this. They have the Queen of Wands. You have the King of Wands and the Hermit card. So you're sitting. You're quiet. You're not coming forward. But yet you're also not letting it go. How do you feel? You're like, no, I'm not going to do anything. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to come forward. I don't want to speak. I don't want to be open about how I'm feeling. But yet the Tower here is saying you're also not fully letting go of the situation either. So it's very contradictory. You're both mirroring each other in every way, shape, and form here. What do they want? The King of Pentacles. So they do. They want to be with you. They want to provide for you. They want to be with you physically. They want to provide for you financially. They want to provide that safe haven for you emotionally and mentally. What do you want? The Nine of Cups. So you also want to manifest something with them as well. You also desire them emotionally and physically. So you do have that within you as well. Their future actions towards you is one, if you're not in contact, one of reconciliation, one of even proposing a relationship to you. If you guys are together, which I don't really see it, but if you are, I could see this person even proposing to you. But if it's not a marriage proposal, it is a proposal for like, hey, this is how I feel about you. Can I pursue you in a romantic sense? Whereas your future actions, this is interesting because you're like, I feel like you're more done than they are. Like at least you're acting like it. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be the reality. But your future actions is to kind of continue to not take them up on their offer, to not come forward. I feel like your future actions is you might even break this person's heart. But what's funny is, we have the Devil in reverse. So your future actions is like, I'm not going to pour anything into this. This is so repetitive, but you're also not letting it go. Like, is this the Devil in reverse? Sorry, I thought it was the Devil upright. 3 of 3. So you have the 3, heartbreak, the 4, which is like all about me, the Devil in reverse. I do feel like a part of you is like, I want, but this is how I'm going to act. Like, this is what I'm going to do. Like, you can want all you want and you can feel all you want, but you're not going to act on it. And for you, Gemini, I feel like you're trying to let this go because you do feel like it's the end. And a part of you is still kind of hanging on, but for the most part, I do see you in the future tense. As much as you're still holding on, I see you trying your hardest to let go. I don't know what happened here. Like, it's just not coming up. Like, what actually happened here. But I feel like you might have been hurt by the situation because you're coming up with more of the cards where, like, your heart is broken. Whereas I don't really see their heart being broken too much. But you're both just, like, sitting in your, I don't need you, but I might want you energy. What's stopping this connection from moving forward? The High Priestess. We have the High Priestess again. So everything is happening under the surface. The reason why nothing is moving forward is because everything is being kept under the surface. You're being a mystery. They're choosing to be a mystery. And neither one of you guys are being like, hey, this is how I feel. Hey, let me be honest with you. That's what's stopping this from moving forward. The most likely outcome is the Queen of Pentacles and the Lover's card. So I don't see you guys being separate for too long, even if your future actions are letting it go. I don't see them letting it go. Their future actions towards you is them coming forward. And your future actions is trying to let this go. But the most likely outcome overall is the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. And then we have Earth energy. Not like this is you guys coming back together. This is you guys possibly like getting into a relationship. I see a relationship here. Like this is loving loyalty right here. And the Lovers is soulmate energy. Twin flame, soulmate energy. So I see you guys having that like security, commitment, loyalty, and like loving energy along with that emotional connection, along with that mental connection, soul connection, and like physical connection on top of that. Interesting. All right. The rest of this reading is going to be for those who are in no contact. All right. Why is there no communication from them? We have the King of Wands again. The reason why they're not communicating with you is because they're trying to sit in that ego energy. They're trying to, they're trying to convince themselves that they're happiest when they're free. Like they're just not ready to say, hey, this is how I feel. They're not ready to get off of their high horse yet. That's why they're not communicating with you. It's not because they don't have feelings. They do. But they're like, should it be all about me for a little bit longer? You know what I mean? And you're kind of sitting in that same kind of energy. Why is there no communication from you? See, you're still sitting in that same kind of energy. Right? We have the 9. So, like, I feel like there might have been a fight here, and you might have felt like you were the only one fighting, Gemini, and you threw your hands up. And I feel like you have a lot of anxiety about, like, coming forward again. And so you're kind of just, like, you're walking away from love in general in a way, at least with this person. And you see the situation as it's done and it's over with. We have the Emperor and the 10 of Swords again coming out for you along with the 5 of Swords. So it's like, do you think about this person? Are you restless over the situation? Yes, but you're not communicating because you're just not allowing yourself to go there. You're just not allowing yourself. Will they reach out to you? Will you reach out to them? See, will they reach out to you? I feel like they're going to wait for a sign from you. Will you reach out to them? 6 of Cups. These cards are hilarious to me, to be honest, because it's just like two people who are refusing to budge, although they have feelings for each other. That's the energy that I'm getting. And I feel like you're both waiting for each other to make a move instead of being the one to make that move. And I feel like, Gemini, you might reminisce about this person. You might think about this person for sure. Absolutely. Right? We have the 9 of Swords, but I don't see you making that first move for reconciliation, although you do want it. I feel like if the restlessness gets so bad to the point where you can't avoid it anymore, you'll reach out. But you're both kind of waiting for each other. You're kind of waiting for signs from each other. Most likely outcome if you guys were to reach out to each other. I see you getting a lot of clarity from it. I see you both being very honest with each other about your feelings. I even see a romantic love that like manifest from that. I see you guys being able to transform whatever energy you guys have right now into something better, into something more beautiful. Ace of Cups is just like, you know, it's an overpour of emotions. It's communication. The Judgment card is also communication. It's making a decision how to move forward from there. Allowing those emotions to come forward and you being honest with each other. Honest communication is the most likely outcome if you were to reach out. I see you guys getting back together. I don't see you guys staying away from each other for too much longer, to be honest, because even if Gemini, even if you don't reach out, I feel like they will. And if they don't, I feel like you should. At least to like have an honest conversation. At least. All right. Let's do... I don't feel like I need to do it, but we'll do all the way from Aries to Pisces. All right. All the way from Aries to Pisces. This may or may not resonate, but what would they like to say to you? Oh, Jesus. All right, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this for if you're dealing with an Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, it's just easier to hide. I lost myself for a while. I ask mutual friends about you. I wonder what you've been up to. And I remember every detail of that day. All right. If you're dealing with a Taurus, let's see. Stop focusing on me and go after your dreams. My life is not as together as it seems. If you're dealing with a fellow Gemini, we both know I'm not the one. I left when I saw you with someone. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you speak to me through music. I hide behind material things and I'm stuck at a crossroads with you. If you're dealing with a Leo, I'm becoming a better person. Virgo, I want to tell you how I feel, but I can't. If you're dealing with a Libra, I'm too much to handle right now. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Scorpio, I'm starting to understand our connection. I look for you everywhere. Sagittarius, I bury myself in work to forget you. I feel you even though we are apart. Capricorn, I want to be more than friends. Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, it was my fault, but I blamed you. And Pisces, I wish I had treated you better. All right. And then all the way from Aries to Pisces, is this connection worth exploring? So if you're dealing with an Aries, hold on. Got to put all my cards up right. Hold on. I feel like, yes, if you're dealing with an Aries, slow and steady wins the race. Take your time, but it is worth investing into. With the Taurus, someone's still holding back there. It would be a lot of work with the Taurus. I'm going to be honest. Someone might still be holding back, and that would be the problem with the Taurus. Gemini, I see absolute love. I see so much potential with, if you're dealing with a fellow Gemini, I see so much potential there. All right, Cancer. Yes, as long as there is balance from both of you. Yes. Leo. There's too much indecision there, too much ego still. If you can both put your ego away with the Leo, then it'll work. But other than that, no. Virgo. Okay, I gotta put my cards up right. I thought I just did. Hold on. All right. Virgo. I would walk away. I don't think it's that worth it with the Virgo. No. Libra. No. Scorpio. It could work with the Scorpio, but you would have to come forward and like say how you feel. Sagittarius. Yeah. It could work with the Sag. Capricorn. Capricorn. That was the energy I was feeling. I don't know. The Capricorn, I feel like there's still too much, like someone doesn't trust in the situation, and that I don't see that going away. So no. Aquarius. No. No. I don't see somebody committing fully with the Aquarius. You or them. And Pisces. Yeah, no. No, not with the Pisces. Why? I feel like there's better for you elsewhere if you're dealing with a Pisces. Yeah. All right. That's all I have for my Gemini fam. Hopefully that resonated with someone. All right.